Hey guys, it's Cece the Personality and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm gonna talk a little bit about dating, a little bit about old friendships that aren't worth talking about, and just a lot of stuff that y'all probably want to know. This is the finishing look of my makeup. I have 20 minutes to get to class and park, so y'all already know I gotta wrap this intro up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. All right y'all, so I am in a rush. Ooh, I'm so sorry about this lighting, but I am in a rush. I'm doing my makeup. Why am I doing my makeup? Oh, I'm doing my makeup because I'm supposed to be recording a haul for you guys. And I don't know, if you have a YouTube channel, comment down below and let me know if you guys feel the same way. But for some reason, I feel like, let me try to put my camera up. For some reason, I feel like weird or a little bit insecure when I come on camera without having my makeup on. Like, I feel like sometimes in order to make a video, like, I have to be fully glammed out, and I don't know, I just want to know if I'm the only one that feels that way. Like, there's so much pressure to look bomb for every freaking video, which is fine and all, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm basically putting on makeup and then going straight to class. I have class at 10:30, y'all, and I still have to walk bow, and it's 9:42, so I'm rushing. But this is basically going to be like how I do my makeup when I'm in a rush. Y'all already know, like, I don't put on a whole bunch of, what's that called, eyeshadow. Like, I'm just not an eyeshadow person, but I feel like if I really practiced it and I tried to, I'd be good at it. That's what I feel like. So today we're going to talk about why I'm single. Y'all probably like, dang, this girl is still single. Yes, I'm saying the same thing, don't worry, it's okay if you saying it. I'm saying the same thing. Why I'm single. Before this point in my life, let me first say something. This summer was so, the heck was that? I still have to flat iron my hair too, by the way. This summer was so amazing for me. Like, this was the first time in a long time that I felt like at peace in relation to friendships, in relation to family relationships, in relation to just like my happiness. Like, I was happy, and I haven't felt that way in a long time. And honestly, last school year, really in the spring, I found myself having to cut ties with a lot of people. Not a lot of people, but a couple of people that I was really close with. And this video is not like shade towards them or anything, because I could care less, honestly, about anybody in their life. But I just realized that sometimes, like, when you let people go who are not meant to be in your life, God will take your life in a whole nother direction. Like, this was the first time in a long time that, like, I had no stress, like no problems, no issues with anybody, and it was refreshing, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, right now, like, my circle real tight. I mean, I didn't even blend this in. I mean, I still have like people that I associate with and that I'm real cool with, that I talk to when I see them. But when I say I have certain people that I can talk to about stuff, certain people I hang out with that I know I can't talk to about stuff, like, I feel like my life is balanced. Like, you know how you have those friends you go out with, then you have those friends that you can trust, Then you have those friends that you go to church with. Like, I have my balanced group of friends, and I'm happy about that. This light is messing up my video, but yeah, I'm very happy about that. So what I was talking about before, relationships. During that point of my life, I felt as if I don't really like highlighting my nose. I don't know why. I just feel like my nose is already huge. If anything, I should be contouring it, but I don't contour my nose either. This is how I do my makeup when I'm in a rush. But anyways, I feel like at that point in my life, I was not in a good space for a relationship because there was already so much chaos going on in my relationships with people who were already in my life. So looking for a relationship, first of all, you should never look for a relationship, because that's how you find F people. I ain't gonna curse, but what was I saying? I got bad memory, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wasn't in the right space to be in a relationship because I was already like going through turmoil with people who were already in my life. So to just add another person to that, like, it just wasn't the right thing. So now I can say that I'm in a good space for a relationship. However, this generation of men, who told me I should stop saying that? My advisor told me I should stop saying this, and I think my dad told me, and my mom, probably everybody told me I should stop saying this. But y'all know how people say guys are trash. I'm not gonna say it, but this generation of guys, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Or y'all probably do understand, but older people don't understand. Like, they think it's all good and sweet. Like, I was trying to explain to my daddy, it ain't like how it was back in the day where you just like ask a girl out and y'all go on the first date and y'all kiss probably the third date. Like, it's just the dating world. I wish it was still like that. I wish men were still courting women, and I feel like a lot of parents are not teaching their sons how to court women, and a lot of parents are also not teaching their daughters what to expect in a man, what not to tolerate in a man. Because honestly, if all us females got together and said, I'm not tolerating this, you're gonna take me out on a date, you're gonna do this, men will be held to if we held men to a higher standard, they would treat us right. Because it's not like they gonna not talk to girls. Like, if we set our standards higher as a collective, because there are some of us who do set their standards higher, then I feel like men would be forced to act right. It's probably our fault because we're settling. Stop settling, ladies. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like I'm at that point now to be in a relationship, but I'm not settling. Like, I'm not about to deal with just anybody's son because that person wants to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship, so let's be in a relationship together. That's not gonna happen because I already know myself. Once somebody try me, I'm out. And that's what happened with a lot of my friendships too. Like, I'm not in the business of second chances. Like, that's not always a good thing, but y'all, I don't be playing with people no more because people really be trying it. Giving people second chances, I don't be playing that. Okay, back to the video. Anyway, yeah, I really don't be playing that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry y'all, I just came back from Atlanta and like my makeup is everywhere. I know this is not the right brush to wipe away my powder, but I'm in a rush and I don't got time to be I don't like for my contour line to be harsh. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, I don't got time for these guys. I don't got time for these guys, but I do have time for the right guy, and when I find the right guy, I'll be happy. Like, for now, I guess you can say I'm dating. Well, first, what do y'all consider dating to be? Because I realize that everyone has their own definition of dating. Like, what do y'all think dating is? To me, dating and being in a relationship are two different things. Some people think they're the same thing, but I personally don't. Dating to me means talking to, it can be one person or it can be multiple people. Like, dating to me is just casual. Dating means you're talking, you're hanging out. You can even date other people casually. Yeah, that's what dating is to me. But people have their own definitions. That's why it's very important. Ooh, y'all, look at the new palette I just got. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream palette. The colors are so pretty. What time is it? I have to go. Anyway, colors are so beautiful. Look at this. Look at these colors. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's so shiny, but I have to hurry up and put on my highlighter. Y'all know I don't play about my highlighter. I don't play. Anyway, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's very important, especially in this generation, to clarify what you expect from someone, what you want out of talking to someone. It's just very important just to not have any type of, what you call it, miscommunication. I think I'm done talking about relationships, but that's just in the space I am now. Like, if someone asks me on a date and I like them, I'll say yeah, and I won't have so much like baggage. Because before, when I was going through all of that, y'all, I was angry. Like, I wasn't happy at all. I was stressed. I was like, I just wasn't in a good space, especially to try to have someone else enter my life. Like, and I feel like that's something that we do a lot, women, maybe men too. Like, we don't pace ourselves. Like, if we're not in a good space, we'll probably still take on something else, like a relationship, knowing dang well we need to chill and just like focus on ourselves. And I really took the whole summer to just like focus on myself, focus on what made me happy, who made me happy, the people I wanted in my life, what I'll tolerate from friends, what I'll tolerate from relationships. Like, and there's a such thing, you know how they say like know your worth in relationships, know your worth in friendships, know your worth in family relationships. Like, all of that, y'all, when I tell y'all the things I used to tolerate before, I don't even think about now. Like, if you talk to me a certain kind of way, if I feel disrespected at all to the point of no return, I'm not talking about like, okay, you said something that hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna cut you off, because we're going to say things that hurt each other's feelings, not purposefully. But if I feel like you purposefully said something to me that disrespected me to the level of no return, I'm cutting ties with you. Why? Because if I tolerate something in a person one time, they'll think it's okay. And I only want to be around people that make me happy. Like, why would I want to be around someone that wants to hurt me? You feel me? Like, they can be good friends, a good friend in other ways, but if I feel like you're disrespecting me, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth the relationship, it's not worth the friendship. And that goes for family members, that goes for friendships, that goes for relationships, even relationships with your parents. Like, sometimes you have to tell your parents, like, listen, you can't cut your parents off, obviously. Some people do, but I'm not cutting my parents off. But sometimes there have been points where I had to tell all of my parents, like, listen, what you said to me, it hurt my feelings, and I don't feel like it was okay. And it's just being true and honest with yourself. Like, that's how I feel. And I feel like when you really love yourself And that's another thing that I felt like happened to me this summer. Like, I really learned how to love myself, and I really learned like who I was and what I deserved. When you really love yourself, you're not tolerating no disrespect from nobody. You're not tolerating being loved any other way from the way you deserve to be loved. Oh, look at me, y'all. Growth. Anyway, I need to go flat iron my hair, but my makeup is cute. This is my everyday look. Yeah, I need to go flat iron. Bye. Alright guys, so this is the finishing look. No lashes, no nothing, just real basic but cute at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this video. You already know, what time is it right now? I had to walk both for a little bit. It's 10:09 and I have class in 20 minutes, so parking is just ridiculous on campus. I love y'all so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.